Hi everyone, it's Molly. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I am an artist here in South Florida, and tonight I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I have some Australian Floetrol left over from when I was learning the Shelee Art technique and the blooms, and I want to do a split color base, maybe even with some marbling in there, and then I want to maybe swipe a little bit and create kind of a really abstract design. So it's in my head. I don't know if it's gonna come out. This is gonna be my first time trying it, and I just am very inspired to keep creating and keep pushing myself. So I hope that you enjoy the ride with me. Thank you so much for being here. Let's paint. Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I am going to be doing something super fun and interesting that I have never done before. So I am using a color palette that I used for the marble technique, that video that I did, and I have the marbles here. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them, but my concept is to do a color on this side, color on this side, ring pour in the middle, but then I wanted to use up my Australian Floetrol that I had from taking Shelee Art's course, and I'll link her channel down in the description. But I wanted to, after I stretch that out, do a swipe across it. So I have mixed 1 part paint with around 3 parts Australian Floetrol, and mixed that together. It's a pretty thick consistency, about the same as these paints. And my plan is to do the ring pour in the middle, swipe across it, and I don't know if I'll use the marbles or not. Maybe I'll save that for a different pour, I'm not sure. But I'm going to, so I just have like my little palette knife here. I'm gonna pour the white out onto this, put my palette knife in it, and then swipe it across. Now I do have GAC 800 in my regular pouring medium, and I have noticed when I have worked with this technique that it actually makes the colors bleed a little bit, which I can use to my advantage sometimes because I like that. So we'll see how it goes today. I might try it again. If it bleeds too much and the white sinks too much, I might take the GAC 800 out. So I'm gonna do lime. Oh, and I get this I got it off of eBay, but it's very expensive. Like 50, I think, something dollars for this little bottle. But you can also get it, I think, at the Fluid Art company. And if anybody knows, they can say in the comments where else they get it. I do want to experiment with regular American US Floetrol, because some people have said that if you put a lot of Floetrol in it, it reacts similarly. So I may do kind of a tester with that as well, because I've never done it for a swipe. I've done a comparison with the bloom. All right, enough talking. So I'm gonna get started. I think I'm gonna do lime on this corner over here. I need to move these out of the way. So I'm gonna do lime over here. Okay, gosh, that color is so pretty. And I think what I'm gonna do is stretch this out first. Come down this way a little bit. Okay, so now that I've got this part covered, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the other edge covered, just so that I know that I won't have to like tilt too much to get to those sides. All right, what's going on the front? Okay, so I'm gonna use the cerulean blue over here on this side, I think. Yes, that color is beautiful. Now I'm gonna stretch out this side. Come back first. Over my edges. I have forgotten how much fun it is just to play around. And I hope you are able to do the same. I've had a lot of commission work lately, and I do love it, but sometimes it's just fun just to experiment. So I have a lot of like tutorial type videos coming up for you because that's really where my channel started. And I don't want to lose that as well. Now let me torch. Just getting rid of air bubbles. And now I'm going to pour, this is a lot of paint actually, but I'm going to pour this ring pour in the center. Maybe like an oblong. Sometimes I like to switch my rotation to get the different colors out of the different sides. Okay. Now I'm gonna stretch this part out. That is so pretty, but I'm wondering, should I roll first and swipe first before I stretch this out? Oh, I didn't think about this part. Maybe I'll just go through it one. What? I said in the last one had I lost my marbles and I almost did again. I just rolled one off the table. I think I'm just going to, maybe I'll just run it through just like one or two times maybe. Ugh. Maybe it's gonna be too much. I don't know, because I kind of liked my rings, but I'm gonna swipe through it anyway. So you gotta play, you gotta experiment. Who knows what this is gonna turn out like. All right, here we go. Wipe those off because I can reuse those over and over again. Got some really pretty cells just coming up from just the paint itself. I have no silicone in this. Okay, so now for this part, I'm just gonna put some white on here, swipe through, and then swipe. So let's see. I feel like I don't know whether or not I should. I think maybe I'm gonna tilt this way just a little bit. Because once I swipe, I don't want those cells to get like messed up. And then tilt back this way. Ooh, this is difficult. Oh man, I kind of like this just the way it is. Of course, my favorite part's going over the edge right now. I don't know, was it wrong to do that first? I guess we'll see, right? A lot of green that I need to get covered over here. A little bit of blue. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm messy today, y'all. Oh, I kind of just like this. I always get to parts like this and I'm like, what do I do? I'm gonna swipe. I said I was gonna swipe, I'm gonna swipe. So I just have my white paint right here, and I'm just going to swipe down like that. gonna come across it on this side over here. Okay, I like it, I like it. Let's swipe maybe just a little bit off that edge. Swipe a little bit of the blue into there. That will go off the edge, so I'm not worried about that. And then maybe one more, oh, maybe with a smaller. I got all these little palette knives off Amazon too, and they work really great. Ooh, I can't believe I just dripped that. Oh, I just dripped that whole white piece. Maybe I'll try to swipe some of the ring pour up through there. Okay, do I need any more? I have no idea. I'm gonna do one more little right along through here. Okay, I think that's good. So now I tilt again, and I left enough paint on there when I tilted the first time that okay, I'm gonna get that over the side, that I could still move it around a little bit. So that's really important. Okay, I got that. Now I think I'm gonna go to this edge over here. Stretch that design up just a little bit. Okay. All right, all right. I'm liking it. I feel like it just needs more to be brought into the other colors. Ooh, I had a heavy hand there. Feel like this. I feel like it's very disjointed with a hard line there. And over here. Wow, this is really cool. Okay, I have no idea. I completely forgot where I was tilting from the last time. I think I was going to spin it around and tilt this other side, right? Whew. Y'all, this is so messy. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to tilt the other side now. I always try to get it so that you can see it as well. It is difficult. Come on. Trying to get that to go off the side over there. Maybe this one's gonna decide what design it has itself. This side, oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. I feel like just right up in here. I just touched that to kind of blend it down. I don't know, is this done? I don't know. I'm gonna go. I keep wiping my hands because I'm putting it underneath and I don't want to get too much paint on it. But I'm gonna go, I think, one more time this way. And then back over this way. Down and around. I don't want to stretch that out too much. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to stretch back this way. See if I can get my design back. I may have overstretched. Okay. I don't know. I feel like maybe ugh. This is me when I'm experimenting. Don't like how this came out. Don't like that. When you don't like it and you're working with stuff like this, you can just touch your hand and it'll like blend it together. There we go. Huh. What do we think? I think it's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to play around with this again. This is very interesting. I wonder if even like taking some, oh, I could mess this up right here. I feel like I wanted just even more interest right through here. I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna leave it be. I think it's really interesting. All right, let me show you. All right, this is so fun. This has so much potential. I mean, look at these parts. Look at this. I have a lot of ideas already for my next couple like this. So that one got a little bit muddy. These are kind of cool. That one looks really 3D. So I don't know if I'll add those again, but I was just trying. But yeah, wow. Wowzer. Very cool. So I'm gonna let this dry and I'll show you what it looks like. And I think I may play around with this some more. You guys let me know. All right, I'll show you the dried result. Okay, so this piece is very interesting. I have it turned this way because look at this face. Oh gosh. Let me compose myself. How funny is that? I had it turned the other way, like I had it turned, you know, long ways, and I turned it this way and I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm probably gonna leave out the curly cues. I know the things that I like and the things that I don't like. I like the concept. I wish that I had left the paint on both sides in puddles instead of already stretching it out. And I think I'll leave out the curly cues, but otherwise I am gonna try this again. Love the split color concept. Love the swipes. Hold on, let me get you, there you go. Look at that. And this is my favorite. Wow. That Australian Floetrol is magic, but I am not using any of the other ingredients. I'm just using my regular pouring medium and Creative Inspiration and Amsterdam paints. But wow. And I do have to say, you know, thank you to Shelee for even bringing the Australian Floetrol to light, because so many people have had a great time playing around with it. All right, so I have a couple other ideas in mind, and I'm very excited for those as well. I hope that you enjoyed this video, just playing around. I hope that you stay inspired, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Happy painting. Bye.